If you're a homeowner thinking about selling your home and you live in or around Laguna, Niguel, South Orange County, you're going to want to listen to this. Have you ever heard in real estate that the first offer is always the best offer? Well, I'm not a believer of that, and I think it's an oversimplification, but there is a little truth that early offers typically are more robust than if the property were to linger on the market. So in real estate, we know as a fact that homes that are seen and offered on 3 weeks or earlier after the launch of the listing typically do return a better list to sales price ratio. In other words, you get a higher price. And I did some research and I want to share some of the data with you. So I took a look at January and February of 2022, the beginning of the year. The market was pretty hot. And I used 21 days or less as the criteria to measure the list to sales price ratio. My own research in the city of Laguna, Niguel. And what I found out were that homes listed on the market 21 days or less that went under contract in the first 3 weeks, they sold for 7.5% over list price because we're in a hot market. In this market, homes are selling typically at or above asking, some not, but many homes are selling at or above asking. And 21 days or under sold at 7.5% over the list price. Homes that sat on the market longer than 3 weeks, when they closed, the recorded sales price was 2% underneath list price. There was almost a 10% difference in price if it were to have sold in the earlier days. There's a little psychology and an explanation for this. We know that aggressive buyers are out in the marketplace always looking to buy homes today, now. They're ready to make an offer. Many times or sometimes they've made offers on properties and not gotten the property, so they're even hungrier than normal and they're trying to get a home. And now I understand we're talking about a hot market. So the aggressive offers typically happen 3 weeks or sooner and early in the listing period. And maybe that's part of the reasoning that agents always say, well, the first offer is the best offer. Maybe not the first offer, but early offers are the better offers. But what happens if it's not a scorching red hot market? Let's go back 5 years, 2017. The data is actually similar. In 2017, January and February combined sales, I used the same period of time. I used the same criteria, 21 days or under. 21 days or under, homes sold for within 1% of asking price. 99% of asking price is what the sales price yielded. That's pretty doggone good. And this is in a market 5 years ago, wasn't red hot, beginning of the year. Typically the beginning of the year is a little bit slower than mid-year. So I would consider a normal or a balanced market, January, February 2017. But what happened with homes that sat on the market longer than 21 days in a more typical market? Here's what happened. Homes sold for 6% underneath list price. There was a 5% difference in price. When we're talking about $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, 5 and 10% are significant amounts of money. So I will share with you that early offers are usually the better offers. I will also share with you that having the right price to launch the listing is better than an aggressive price that's not realistic. I've had sellers say to me, well, we can always lower the price or we're going to get an offer and we can work with it when we get it. That's a bad strategy. Pricing right from the beginning is really important, and it takes a really keen eye and a lot of experience to determine the proper list price. But if you hit the market at the correct list price and command the interest of 21 days or sooner with those buyers that have been in the market looking ready to buy. You see, after 21 days, all you get are the leftovers, people that have been in the market, not looked at your home. Home is getting stale on the market 21 days or longer. So I'm here to tell you, price properly, consider early offers to be the more robust offers. Try to make those early offers work. You're going to end up dollars ahead. If you like this information, please like, please subscribe. I will be providing great seller content on this channel. So it will help my channel if you do subscribe. It will help my channel if you do like. Randy with Berkshire Hathaway, changing lives one home at a time.